To the extreme, outside the lab, outside the studios, doing what we do. After the studio, after the business, after everything. That's what it is. D. Lee in here. When we, that's what it is. When we, no time to trip. Get you some business lessons on here one-on-one, real fast. That's why we're letting everybody know outside the talk studios. Outside the talk studios will always involve strictly enjoyment, but at the same time, yeah, he cut us down a little bit. You know, we out here jamming, but we want everybody to hear, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. But even though we out here outside the studios jamming and, you know, we doing what we doing, we're relaxing, man. It's been a whole lot of work going on behind the scenes. So when you see us inside the studios, it's always business. When you see us out and about, it's always business. This is just a part of our life that we're sharing with you as a part of to help your growth if you're growing a business, because there's no person that has a business or growing anything that's that person all day long. You have to relax. You know what I'm saying? D. Lee hit on that, man. I ain't for the
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit on that point about you have to relax, man. Look, man, everybody is human. We are not robots. Therefore, we have to get a period of rest. You know what I'm saying? We are the perfect machine that God created, which is, what I mean by that is, you have a central nerve system, which is your computer, is your brain that is connected to your spine, which is your neural network, like the power lines that you see outside your door right now, that is connected to every limb of your body, which passes an electrical current of thought through fluids, including blood, water, cells, all of that, and can't electrocute itself. And that's just to make yourself speak. Or do this. Or this. Electricity is surging through my body right now just to make me do this. This is coming from my brain. And your brain has to multitask. And it has to, because if you can't multitask, you can't do this and talk and observe what's going on around you. See, I'm fucking with my head, but I see this guy on the bicycle out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still able to speak to you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, we are the greatest creation that God has ever made. That's why He loves us so much. So, I'm going to end a note on that with get your own personal relationship with God. You have to start there first. And then you're going to feel stuff inside your spirit, man. As a lot of people call it. I say your spirit, your soul, you're going to feel it. And it's going to just pull you. When that pull comes, that's to guide you. That's like God saying, hey, come on. And it ain't even about religion. It's just how God works. But you have to do your part. You have to do your part.
See, man, I'm telling them, get the playlist right. That's what we be saying. See, it's how you know it's like we outside the studios. So I'm for to call them out right now. We was out here a minute ago getting everything together. I'm like, bro, all right, you see what we already jamming on, you know what I'm saying? We on the Moyo right now, you know, keeping it real. I'm like, you know, we got the other mix that we was, you know what I'm saying, loving and liking. So I'm like, make sure it just, you know what I'm saying, flow all the way through. So on the cool, I'm trying to point and be like, man, you know, come on. That's why y'all heard that corny stuff right there. That's why y'all heard that little corny stuff. That's how you know to the extreme, keep it real. You know, for real, all the time, man. We keep it real, man. We ain't no fakers. We ain't trying to, that's what happened to open format is. We sharing that mistake with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Your boss man, whoever you consider your boss man, giving you your check, he'll never share his mistake with you. And I'm going to share another mistake. That ain't the beat, man. DJ, well, see, this how you get high and fired the same day right here. This ain't the beat. This ain't the beat, man. Come on, man. It's PAT, man. That's why I was saying we're doing the playlist and all of this here. See what I'm saying? Now that's the Mo Yoda. After that, man, it's the PAT, man. I'm about to drop.
And the YouTube's a
Nah,
motherfucker.
man. PATU in there, man. Just got fired, folks. Just got fired. Just got fired. He minded.
Okay.
He minded, but look though, this how you know what though?
When my head is down, excuse me.
This how I go though. This how I go into this ring. No, guess what? He got fired and hired, just like this. How many people can say that happened? Cause we don't have no boss. We all bosses. Nah, really? You finna get some knowledge, man. That's all the time right there. See, that was the one. You know, we don't have a format that we have. But at the end of the day, we outside the studios. So we outside the studios. This is economics being brought to you to let you know how to handle your business. If you have an independent business, something that you're being brought to the broad front, let people know who you are so they know if they want to deal with you or if they don't want to deal with you. But business is business at the end of the day, because what you do inside of your business has to be business. You cannot bring nothing outside of my business that's not business. Right now, I'm giving you an outside part of my life, but I'm still giving you education and information so you can have elevation. Like I said, it's going to be some real knowledge being dropped. You see what I'm saying? Man, we ain't playing with this over here. Y'all might be sitting back like, oh man, they're with us, you know, having a good time, drinking one and smoking one. But that ain't on my mind. You know what's on my mind? The condition of my people and the condition of the people that we in right now. And how everything is going on and people sitting back like it's all good. You keep thinking that it's all good. And it'll never be good. Because that's what you gonna teach your child, that is good. And that child gonna teach that child that is all good. If you don't understand that it's this mental slavery going on, you need to understand that you are locked up in a box.
Somebody has to break the cycle, baby.
And if you understand right now, understand something that's up. You see, we in here chilling. We outside the studio. You hear this slow down. You know why I slowed down like that? This Texas information. This Texas knowledge. This South knowledge, man. It's South. It ain't no place with the East. It ain't no place with the West. But down here, we gonna slow it down. We gonna slow it down, man.
Just so you can catch it.
Know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to leave nobody out, man. Nobody out of this here. Know what I'm saying? For real. And you hear me talking like I'm talking because that's how people talk on the street. And this another thing I done heard, man. Shout out, man. Brothers out there like Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? People always talking about, I don't use this word because I don't curse, you know, personally. But they always say that we call each other niggas. Man, personally in the hood, we don't call each other niggas, man. Y'all want to know what we honestly call one another? We call one another by what block and what hood you from. When we walk up to one another, we say, what's up, cuz? When we walk up to another, we say, what's poppin'? When we walk up to another, what's up, fo? What is looking like, fo? What's cracking? I ain't never heard nigga in there. Learn how the media playing with your mind. They playing with you. Telling you using words that you don't even use. When you rolling up on the homies, you ain't just calling him a nigga. Hell nah. You like, man, what's poppin', bro? What it be like, cuz? What is cracking, cuz, off that creek? Know what I'm talking about? What is cracking like off that creek today, you know what I'm saying? Over there hollering my partner at the 6 Souls, R.I.P. to Hollywood. Like I say, what it be cracking? You know what I'm saying? When I'm with the little G, R.I.P., it was what's grooving. What's out there grooving, huh? Let's get the grooving. I never heard nigga.
Yeah. Message being put into your mind frame.
But that's what they see.
Make you think that nigga is okay.
That's
and
why
nigger is not. And ladies and gentlemen, it is the same word put in Ebonics to make us think it is not the same word. Understand Ebonics.
All you doing is degrading yourself when you call each other that. That's why I don't use the word. Y'all heard me say that just now, but I did that for the people. I did that for, if I had two people out there that's enjoying the shows and loving the shows that we do with 2D Extreme outside the lab, I love you guys, and that was just for you two people right there. Cause I want you two females or two males to understand from the hood perspective. Y'all know we don't walk around calling each other niggas like that when you really from the hood and you off the block. You walking up calling each other by shit. So everybody, what's up, cuz?
Or by nickname.
What's up? Oh, of course. Because then it still come to the same thing. Now you going to, what's up, booby cuz? That's his nickname.
Mic drop.
Booby cuz. Then off the top, then you got him off the block, you know what I'm saying? You got Lil Third, you know what I'm saying? What up? What it be like? Third bro, third blood. You know what I'm saying? His daddy was a blood, and his grandfather was a blood. It's the third generation of this here. So now the game is still going on. So now you got Lil 3B. They got, man, everybody see him in the hood, they like, who that is? Man, that's Lil 3B. That's Lil, you know who that is? That's Lil Third Blood.
And you know the thing about it is, you may have never met this nigga, but because you know about this nigga and this nigga, you already know who this nigga is.
And it exists. But what I'm saying is that you never heard him say, that's the first nigga, that's the second nigga, and that's the third nigga. He came out to be 3B. Lil Third. He Lil Third. He not Lil Third nigga. He Lil Third B. Lil Third Blood. His grandfather was a blood raised in the set. His daddy came through the set. Now the little son following in the set. It might not be actually the same set because it might not be the same block no more. But it still might be as in the same set as in a blood set. But it might not be the block set, the neighborhood set. You see what I'm saying? But all the time, now we getting into the dynamics of the hood. So we're going to get into the dynamics of science, the dynamics of the hood, and when it's the dynamics of what we talking about, we're seeing a perspective of where you don't see nobody saying the word nigga. They're all identifying each other with what? The neighborhood they from. Man, open your eyes, man. Damn. It's outside the lab, man. 2D Extreme. D-Lee, what's up, baby?
Hey, man. My grandmother used to call people porch monkeys. You know why? Because what does a monkey do when it's looking around and trying to observe its surroundings? It's sitting on a branch. So a porch monkey would be, instead of sitting on the branch, the monkey would be sitting on the porch. You feel what I'm saying? But he's still observing his surroundings. That's why it's always good to just say, fuck technology for about at least an hour and go outside and just sit on your porch and see what's going on in the world.
Get in tune with nature, man.
Don't listen to what you're looking at, but take heed to it.
Right. Like, and this
and
is
go
one
outside
thing.
and give yourself a chance to think. And while you outside, especially if you're alone, man, you give yourself a chance to give yourself an opportunity to have a relationship with God, because God asks you, no matter what, if all else fails, long story short, go in a room, close the door. Or if you have to, go in a closet and come talk to me. Now, if he's saying come talk to me, that means like, see how this nigga right here? You see how this nigga right here? Just imagine he was not right there.
Hey,
and I'm talking to you like this.
This is what
God
it
is sitting right there.
This is what it is.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta treat God like he's in perfect existence, like the next person that you see or know, man. You gotta give him that friendship relationship, like you give that dude that friendship relationship, or that female that friendship relationship. You gotta give him that father relationship, like you give your old man that relationship.
That's real talk.
You gotta give him that, man. You gotta.